Hey Connections team, happy Thursday. Ron Min here for our normal Thursday check-in. Here in San Antonio, we have transitioned officially away from our triple digit season to double digits. Instead of hundreds and 105s, we've got like 80s and 90s, which is a huge relief, and it means we're in our version of the fall. We're entering our version of the fall, which is much different than what fall was like back in Illinois. But that's got me thinking about a change in seasons. I want to read a verse for you from Psalm. I've actually been considering, because there's a few people that I've talked to that are just experiencing a change of season personally. So let's read through this, Psalm 74, starting in verse 15, and then talk a little bit about that. It says this, starting in verse 15, the psalmist says, "You split open the springs and brooks, you dried up ever-flowing streams. Yours is the day, yours is the night. You have established the heavenly lights and the sun. You have fixed all the boundaries of the earth. You have made summer and winter." This is saying God is the God of every season. It doesn't catch him off guard when we change seasons. There's no adjustments for him to make, but sometimes there are adjustments for us to make when we're entering into a new season. And it's often the time that I feel like the enemy wants to attack, is during a transition in season. The key is to recognize, what is God saying? The things that the voice that he's using maybe changes in this season. The way that he's ministering to us changes in this season. But it's positioning ourselves to stay connected with him, even with the change in seasons. So hopefully that ministers to you personally, but also I think it's relevant to the work that we do in Connection Central. A lot of the times people are finding new churches or starting to look for church at a change in season in their own life. And we can help ease that transition as they transition seasons. It's significant. There are important things that take place in the transition of season. And we all want to do that and transition towards fruitfulness, right? It's super important. So with that said, this upcoming Sunday should be a pretty normal Sunday at Connection Central. We had like an influx this past Sunday, which I don't understand, because attendance-wise, we weren't higher at all, but we had more new people coming to Connection Central. I had a lot of conversations with a lot of them actually already this week. I've called everybody, and there are people excited about pursuing God, and somehow God keeps leading them here. So thank y'all for doing what you do and helping facilitate that. You guys know what to do. Keep using that connection form. Keep putting the notes in there, and we'll keep getting folks connected. Okay. Blessings to you, and look forward to, I'll be around and hanging out at Connection Central this Sunday, so I'm looking forward to talking to a lot of you, catching up a little bit as we help folks connect. Blessings.